Foundation 45 is a 501c3 nonprofit that funds counseling services for mental health, addiction, and suicide survivors. In addition to providing services, it works to break the stigma surrounding these topics. Foundation 45 recognizes that musicians, artists, and creative types are often at a higher risk for issues with mental health and addiction. The organization's goal is to serve the Dallas-Fort Worth creative community by providing free, top-tier mental health and recovery services. You can learn more about Foundation 45 at foundation45.org. Foundation 45. Live fast, die old. I'm Andrew Sherman. I'm a Texas transplant who has always been in pursuit of art as a career. I've played in bands, pursued an acting career in Hollywood, but I found it behind the lens of a camera here in Dallas, Texas. I was born in New York, I've lived in Chicago, Los Angeles, Austin, but I love Dallas. There's a magical artistic scene in Dallas that mostly goes unnoticed to the outside world. This podcast is focused on what makes it so special and the people who make it thrive artistically. If you don't live here, and even if you do, you might not have heard of them. This is the Dallas Famous Podcast.
So who you gonna be? Who you gonna be when you're all grown up? Who you gonna be? Who you gonna be when you're all for us? Yeah.
Hello and welcome to a very special Dallas Famous Podcast on location. We are here at Juliens Auction House, where they have an exhibition and auction of the collection of Dusty Hill. Dusty Hill is, of course, world famous, not just Dallas famous, as the bassist of legendary Texas band ZZ Top. You can bid on his items right now, but you can also see the amazing exhibit for free now through December 7th. Then you can attend the auction live, online, or in person December 7th, 8th, and 9th. This is a must-see for any ZZ Top fan with thousands of items, including very affordable ones, and a portion of the proceeds goes to benefit MusiCares. I had a chance to take a private tour of the exhibit with Martin Nolan, co-founder and executive director of Juliens Auctions. Here's the highlights of that chat on the exhibit and its details. Yeah, hi, I'm here with, tell me your name again?
Martin Nolan,
Okay.
co-founder, executive director of Juliens Auctions.
We're here today for a special exhibit for Dusty Hill, the bass player of ZZ Top from Dallas. Can you tell us a little bit about this exhibit?
Yeah, this you look around and you smile because you see so much fun, whimsical items, but incredible guitars, amazing jackets, we have jewelry, sports items. It just goes on. And over 1,000 items we're exhibiting here this week. And it's a live auction that's going to take place here in Dallas, now on 5 Slocum Street. We're in the Design District. And this exhibition is open every day to the public, 12 to 8. And we do 10 to 6 on Saturday and Sunday. And so it's a free exhibition. We invite people to come down, take a trip down memory lane, and celebrate, I would say, an amazing life and career of Dusty Hill. Of course, Dusty Hill, as you said, the bass player for ZZ Top, good Texan band, but global band. Their music is loved all over the world. Dusty Hill, of course, was born in Dallas, lived in Texas, and so we felt it was the right venue for this auction to host this auction here in Dallas. Of course, people are bidding all over the world right now at julienslive.com, so already tons of these items already have bids. But what we want people to realize is with over 1,000 items in the sale, there's items at every price point. And as you and I will walk around, we look at like rings, pieces, belt buckles, boots, $200 to $400, $400 to $600, and $800 to $1,200. So the price points are within range of most people. And if you feel that you can't participate in the auction, we also have a retail store where we have hundreds of t-shirts and jackets from his personal collection, merchandise, touring t-shirts and stuff that people can just, when they come to the exhibition, they could pick up a t-shirt, $25, $50, a jacket, $100, something like that, affordable, and it's still coming directly from ZZ Top. The nice thing about this auction as well is that a generous portion of the proceeds will go to benefit MusiCares, which is the charitable component of the Grammys. And that was very important to Dusty Hill himself and to his family. So it's basically a charity where it's musicians helping other musicians. And so when people come to the auction to bid, they're going to know that they have an opportunity to own something really cool and at the same time support a charity that was important to Dusty Hill and to ZZ Top and to, of course, Dusty Hill's family. So we can take a walk, as I said.
Sure,
We
yeah.
have so many cool items. The amazing jackets designed by Nudie and Manuel, who are very famous Western-style costumers, going back to the Fandango jacket from the 1975. You know, some people say, oh, they loved ZZ Top in the 70s. Others say, oh, I loved ZZ Top in the 80s. And then other people say, I loved them in the 90s. And they kept going until Dusty passed away in 2021. And what you'll notice here, everything is in really good condition. I mean, everything has been preserved, maintained, just like new. The skull rings, the bolo ties, the necklaces, the bracelets, the boots. Even we're selling his roll cases. And people love this, to have this as part of their, you see an ashtray in here, Q-tips, Kleenex, all this stuff. I mean, scissors, batteries.
There's still ash in the ashtray.
There is. That's just the hill. And look at, you know, belts and...
Is that a set list in there?
And that looks like it's...
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
Gimme. Wow. Pearl Nationwide.
That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing? Again, it's so personal. People love to own something because that's the functioning thing that you could have in your home, in your garage, to store stuff. And it's a great conversation piece because it comes directly from Dusty.
Yeah, I'm blown away just by how many pieces and items you have going. I mean,
Yeah, as I
wow.
said, over 1,000. I know this amazing giant-sized portrait of Dusty Hill, estimated 3 to 5,000. The artist is Frederick Brown. You have bronze sculptures here. Dusty Hill, Governor Keneally Cowboy, bronze by Jim Thomas. Obviously, Texas. This is the home of ZZ Top. Global band, but it's very Texan. What I love as well, and what people may not realize, is that ZZ Top music, which they changed the way we listen to music, and it was sort of a blend of jazz, blues, soul, and Elvis Presley was a big influence on the band. And so there's a shrine to Elvis here. Elvis jacket in concert, images of Elvis.
These are all his items.
His items. This
Wow.
is yeah, and look at Elvis guitar. This is his personal roll case, Dusty Hill. And what is it emblazoned with? The young Elvis Presley, Tom Kelly photographs of Marilyn Monroe. You see Elvis again. The pink Cadillac is here. This actual plate, it's an award, ZZ Top, but it's an Elvis Presley on the plate. Here's some more Elvis Presley and Elvis book. And that just speaks to how important Elvis was to them, but also their tribute to him, because like they were influenced by his music, by the King, and they never forgot it. And that's sort of something that's very nice. And what makes me smile is that there's quite a few celebrities today that have registered for this auction.
Really?
Who want to own something.
I guess that's not surprising because...
That's freezing.
Oh, whoa. Look at this wall of bases.
Look at this wall.
I realize it's a podcast. I'll have photos available of all the stuff we're talking about on the
Yeah,
website.
and so like this is just incredible. Look, there's guitars in purple and silver and green and red. And because every time that they got on stage, they made a fashion statement. I mean, they brought the music, they brought the showmanship, and they brought the fashion. And they were just always color coordinated, just amazing outfits, beautiful hats. This is one of the more expensive items. It's a 1956 precision bass, estimated 80 to 120,000 with the original case.
Yeah, this is, I mean, I know it's a little, it's not doing it justice in the audio for what I'm seeing here. So you're going to have to come and see it.
This is one of the most famous guitars.
Oh, yes, of course.
This actually was sheepskin that came from Scotland to make this guitar. And of course, it's the fur guitar from the Legs video. Billy and Dusty would wear around their waist a gadget where the guitar would clip into and spin around.
Right.
Spin the guitars. Very, very famous. 80 to 120,000 on this. You see the ZZ Top logo there.
Mm-hmm.
As I look across the room, I see the MTV Moon Man Award.
Oh, yeah.
1984, they were the first group for the Legs video to receive a group award.
Oh, okay.
That was 1984. And then across the gallery here, you can see items from our fashion auction, which takes place in January. A project we're working with Linda Gray, Sue Ellen from Dallas. And you see Grace Kelly, you see Princess Diana, you have Elizabeth Taylor here. So again, just to show the people in Texas that we're not just rock and roll, but we also do Hollywood, we do fashion, we do street art. And this is our first time to come to Texas, to Dallas for an auction. We've done an auction in Austin before, very successfully, and we're excited to be here in Dallas. And we felt it was appropriate because Dusty was born here, of course, and we thought this is the place. As I said, the exhibition open now every day, free to the public, so we invite people to come down. And the auction will start off next Thursday, December 7th, 6 o'clock, with a reception, and we'll have 49 lots in the sale. Then we'll sell about 500 lots on Friday, and another 500 on Saturday. And then that's it.
Right. And you said that people can go online now and look at the items.
People are already looking online right now, and they're bidding online right now at julienslive.com. You can place your max bid, you can place bids. If you get outbid, you'll get notified. And then during the live auction, once we start off next December 7th in the evening, and then Friday and Saturday, people can be a part of the live event. See and hear the auctioneer, live streaming video, click the buttons on your iPhone, your iPad, your laptop computer. You can see and hear the auctioneer and just bid against people bidding in the room or bidding on the phone, and hopefully take home some little gem from this incredible collection.
Awesome. Thank you. It's really cool you're doing it in Dallas, and we will definitely have all the links available for people to come and check it out. Thanks
We
for taking
appreciate that very much, and I think Dusty Hill and certainly his family certainly appreciate the fact that we're here in Dallas.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank Martin Nolan and Julien's Auction House for inviting me down and having this amazing event. You can check out details for the Dusty Hill exhibit at juliensauctions.com. Theme song, Unstoppable by Salim Narala. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, follow, all the good stuff, and share it with your friends. We'll see you next time.